Hey everybody, welcome to Talk Daily. My name is Eddie. Today we're going to be talking about a sad story. First was the mentioned in AP News, and right now I'm reading this article by Road and Show by Mr. Antoine Goodwin. First, before I go on, I'd just like to pass my condolences to the family and everybody's involved. Having said that, reading from the article, it says first felony charges filed for a fatal Tesla Autopilot crash. The vehicular manslaughter charges brought against motorists involved in a fatal Tesla Autopilot crash could set an important precedent for driver aid tech. The article goes along stating, again, the link to the description for the article for this one and AP News will be in the description below in the video. The article goes on stating California prosecutors have filed what appear to be the first felony charges in the United States against a motorist using partially automated driver assistance system. The Los Angeles County District Attorney Office is charging the driver with a Tesla involved in a fatal autopilot-related collision in 2019 with 2 counts of vehicular manslaughter. So the incident occurred in 2019, and the justice system, the due process, takes its time, and eventually they charged him yesterday, I believe. That will be the January 18 of 2022. AP News reported that the prosecutor filed charges in October, alleging that the defendant, we're not going to read his name, that's not the point, ran a red light in his Tesla Model S with autopilot active and collided with another vehicle, killing its 2 passengers. And that's what I want to emphasize. The Tesla Model S had its autopilot active and collided with another vehicle, killing its 2 passengers. And that's the point I would like to discuss in this video. Why would that happen? And the article goes on stating that in 2020, prosecutor in Arizona charged an Uber safety driver with negligence homicide when an autonomous SUV struck and killed a pedestrian, but that vehicle was still in its testing phase. The 2 vehicular manslaughter charge brought against the individual over here in LA County are believed to be the first raised against the driver using partially automated technology that is widely available for consumer to buy and to use on the road today. And I think that's the key word. The manslaughter charges brought against the individual are believed to be the first raised against a driver using a partially automated technology that is widely available for consumer to buy and use on the road today. So this technology is deemed to be safe and it's available for you to purchase, which means it could set a precedent for incident involving motorists using not only Tesla Autopilot and full self-driving beta technology, but also similar system from other automakers such as Super Cruise and GM vehicle and Ford New Blue Cruise Tech. An article goes on stating that it's not the first time Tesla finds itself in a center regarding the driver aid tech. In 2019, automaker was sued for wrongful death or fatal. So he goes back saying the autopilot collision in Florida. And then it's saying the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration also announced back in August that it's formally investigating Tesla Autopilot and a dozen crashes involving technology and collision with parked emergency vehicles. The families of the passenger who died in the 2019 crash are bringing separate civil lawsuit against the driver and Tesla. And then says Tesla does not operate a public relation department to field requests for comment. That's very interesting. I don't know why it would do that. Let me know if you know why in the comments below why Tesla does not operate a public relation department to field requests for comment. Note that FSD is not fully self-driving technology and there are no self-driving vehicles currently on the road. So there's a couple of points here to break down. The first is in Arizona, somebody got negligent homicide because the vehicle was in testing phase. So I guess testing phase is not full vehicular manslaughter. If you're a lawyer, you understand the difference. Let us know in the comments below. The 2 vehicle manslaughter charge brought against the driver was the first one for automated technology. It's widely available. So I mean, can he blame that technology? Because if we look at the collision, it says basically a Tesla Model S with autopilot active collided with another vehicle running a red light. So the Tesla ran a red light and collided with a vehicle. Was that vehicle stationary? Was it on the opposite side of the traffic? And why would a Tesla not recognize another car was on the road? Because autopilot is on, right? Part of the autopilot is detect obstructions on the road. And again, they don't let us know. And the National Highway Transportation Safety is gonna investigate Tesla Autopilot. I don't understand. Like, is Tesla's gonna give them the code and say, here you go, here's the code, figure it out? I mean, because Tesla has a lot of in-house proprietary coding and logarithm. I don't know how the National Highway Transportation Safety is going to look at the code and say, oh, well, here's your problem in that coding. I mean, are we talking about like manufacturing problem where they didn't install a sensor physically not there, or the code wasn't up to standards, caused this incident? I find this to be very fascinating. How they're gonna trial this? I mean, we know that they said that statement is very clear. Okay, it's not fully self-driving technology, so responsibility is bared on the driver. But that level of responsibility there should be some kind of a burden relieved from the driver. That's why he bought the Tesla, right? I mean, he bought the Tesla with that technology, so it will assist him. In this case, it didn't. We this is very curious to see. I'm not taking any side, but this is a subject that I'm pretty sure insurance companies gonna be looking at. A lot of lawyers gonna be looking at. This is the new realm we're gonna be in lawsuits as far as collision. It's very interesting. I personally don't know where is this gonna go, because I don't know how what's the government is gonna start looking at coding. I mean, we saw how the government did with Google, right? You know, and Facebook and whatnot. So I don't know. Are they gonna read the code and say that code is not good enough, or are they gonna look at data and say, because they allowed that this in technology to be available for you to buy and use on the road today, so that system wasn't good enough? Because we know the writer mentioned Super Cruise and GM and Blue Cruise for Ford, but we know that Volvo is coming up with their own technology. Toyota it's coming up with their own technology. Subaru, Honda, a lot of car manufacturers are moving at Hyundai. A lot of them are moving at Kia. So it's interesting to see the consequences of this lawsuit and what it leads. Unfortunately, people had to lose their lives and for progress. But I don't know. I don't know what you call this, progress or not. But I hope whatever the error was, it gets caught and repaired. And yeah. Anyways, that's all I have for you right now. So once again, thanks for watching. If you have any comments, let us know in the comments below. If you have any thoughts, let us share them with us. If you're a coder or an engineer that works on this technology, let us know what your thoughts are below. I'm not asking anybody to take any side. Just let us know what you think. And once again, drive safe, take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.